فلنعد إلى 2018. قد تبدو هذه الأفكار الخارجة عن نطاق إدراكنا جدية في مستقبل الاتصال الإنساني. نعم أيها الأخوة والأخوات، هذا هو واقع المستقبل. إننا مقبلون على عصر قد تتلاشى فيه جميع وسائل التواصل في أي آلة. وهل أصبح عمر يستعمل ما نسميه اليوم
أذهب إلى حيث تقودني الرياح، من الجبال إلى السهول. أذهب إلى حيث يذهب كل فهم القومية العربية التي سادت في تلك الفترة وسادت بعدها نظرية نهاية الإيديولوجيات.
And third, government must be proactive of their message conveyed, creating a symbiotic relationship by which the medium influences establishing accountability and metrics monitoring operational performance and reporting on progress. Result-based. Banks still dominate hard news, even though the 2016 election was
التخصصات التي نريد في الحقيقة تسليط الضوء عنها والحديث سوف يكون في هذه الجلسة حول الحكومات والقطاع الخاص. وطبعا سيد سبايسر يعرف بصفته المتحدث الرسمي باسم الرئيس الأمريكي.
Thank you for bringing me here to Sharjah for this important conference. And we couldn't be discussing this topic at a better time than some of the issues that we're facing right now.
الحكومات عاجزة عن إيجاد حلول لها، مثلا على مستوى الاتصال الرقمي، الخدمات العمومية مثلا.
Different countries. Europe will have one model, the United States will have another. And that's not a good way for them to have to do business. So the more they can be upfront.
Open data, for me, I can, to put things in perspective, I invented the World Wide Web, not the internet. The internet was invented by Windsurf and company.
Hello, Sharjah. Welcome. Thank you, everyone, for joining in today. My name is Tanmay Bakshi. I'm from Toronto, Canada, and I love to explore technology. More specifically,
I mean, you look at a company like Facebook in particular that's in the news now, the amount of information they have on all of their various users. They need to be more transparent with what information they have, how that's being shared, and more importantly, how people can protect it. How they can scale it back, how they can eliminate sharing. I think most users check a box when they log into a site that says, I agree, and in most cases probably haven't read the 5 to 15 pages of information. We need to make sure that people are better informed with what information they're being given to those platforms and how it's being used, and then further how it can be kind of scaled back.
Some of these things are bugs. When some of these things have been attacked by foreign powers, you've got to look at it, then step back and say there are some fundamental things here. What are the fundamental values? And the fundamental values for me are that my data is mine. I should be able to not only control who gets access to it, but also I should be able to use it for whatever I want. Regulation that gives people rights over their own data, yes. Regulation that restricts, that allows the government to censor the news, no.
That is that, I mean, if you take a look at the Facebook scandal that usually recently happened, sharing that private data that people are sharing with Facebook, that's absolutely horrible. I mean, sharing people's private data that you promised not to share. Now, I mean, what I'd like to say though, is that it's a combination of the private companies like Facebook and individuals themselves. They both have to work together to make sure that that data sort of a relationship is entirely trustworthy.
Education always comes first, so you have to educate whoever is using those platforms that it's not always safe to do whatever they tell you to do. The government can help in a way, but I'm sure that the technology is developing way faster than the government can catch up.